Hey, come install this wig with me. Push subscribe if you want to learn too. I'm in the learning process also. Right now, I'm just braiding a few braids in my hair. You know, I'm not the pro, but it is what it is. Then I'm just putting a little grease in my hair. It's not easy as it looks to put these braids in, but you know, we're gonna make it do what it do. Alright, your girl tired, but we got half of it did. One on the other side. Alright, now check me out. We got a full head of braids. Alright. So we gotta put our oils in, but I ran out of all my Jamaican oils that I normally put in, so we're just gonna put in a lot of different oils that I got from like Family Dollar. Just oils. So I normally don't use a cap, but I'm trying a lot of different methods, and you guys get to try them with me. So this time we're just gonna use like a light color cap. We're gonna put some makeup over it. I tried to use tint, but it didn't really work too well. But hold on, back to the subject. We are about to put some, what's this called again? Got2b glue, whatever, spray. We're gonna put this over the cap. Now I'm just gonna blow dry it and let it get a little hard. We're gonna take these little scissors and cut upwards where you see my glue is sticking, and just, yeah, cut it on off. As you see, I just went upwards until I went to my likings. Now I'm just throwing on a little makeup. I tried the tint, but I didn't really like the tint thing. I went back in and I went up a little bit. Now I'm just taking this glue, putting it where my closure is going to be. I blew dry it, I put a couple coats on, and now I'm just trying to figure out where I want to lay my lace exactly from where I put the glue at. Then I just combing it back and holding it tight. I don't know why I'm leaning so forward, because I can't see, that's why. Also, don't forget to clean it up before you lay the lace. I also had to do that, but I forgot, so it wasn't on camera. Also, if you like it, push the subscribe and like button, please. I'm pushing it down at the same time I was combing it back. I was really pushing a little hard just so it can lay on my forehead good. I'm just going to take this foam wrap and put it on my closure, and then I'm going to wrap it up until it gets a little hard and it sticks really good. I wouldn't recommend using a scarf, but that's just what I use, even though I got 1,000 bands. I feel like this leaves a mark on your lace and the band does not. As I let it sit, I just made my part where I wanted my wig to lay. I took my wax stick, and where I put in my part, I just put a little bit on it so I can guide my hair to how I want it. I took my hot comb and just went over where I made my part and where I put my glue stick at. Now I'm just taking my curler and just curling all around my head. I'm not the best at the curl thing, but I make it do what it do. It's to my likings. Everybody's different. I just take the curl that I did and pan it up. You could put some spray on it if you like, but I didn't really want mine to be too hard or too soft, just normal. After I was done, I just removed it. See it's sticking. You see it's scalp a little bit, but that damn part is a little too orange. We gotta figure it out. We're gonna figure it out on the next week. Now I'm just taking my little scissors again and starting to cut my lace off in the front. I do both sides. I do one side and then I do the other side. Excuse me, I'm a little close, but obviously need to record at a different angle. We'll get there. I'm just trying to cut my lace. I did one side, there it went. Then we're gonna work on the other side. We're also gonna take that little piece off the end. Uh-oh, check me out. We got it cut. Now I'm just going up a little bit more with my little scissors to my likings of the lace. I grab my makeup, put on a little makeup, tint it a little bit. Whew, my fat butt was tired. Now I'm just going to take this foam again and put it on the lace and cover it up and let it sit for a little bit so we can get a little scalp on it, so we can try to get a little bit of scalp. Also put it on my part wherever I had it carded. I really don't like how orange my part looks, but practice makes perfect. I just watched a video on how to dim it down a little bit. Maybe on the next install we'll try that. I'm just covering it up again like I said before. Taking out my curls now. I'm gonna pull a little bit too hard, but it'll be alright, it ain't gonna hurt nothing. As I took them out, I just took my hand and just swiped it through to bring my curls out a little bit, and boom, here we go. Finished look.